to live.
Oh my God.
I know how worried you are about your mom, honey. I am too. I wish there was some news. You okay?
Yeah, I'm just great. I can't believe I let you comfort me.
I know who stabbed Blair. And it wasn't Todd. I heard him talking to Star, and he swore on his children's lives he didn't do it.
And you believe him?
Yes, I do.
Then who was it?
Ray Montez.
We've all lost our appetite. Plantain wrapped tamales. Eat up, officer.
No thanks, we're fine.
Oh, I didn't hear anything. Maybe if we had, we could have helped poor Blair.
What about you, Montez? You hear anything?
Nope.
We saw the police cars outside, and I thought that...
No, I'm okay. I'm okay right now. Sit down.
What happened? Oh, Langston, honey. It's Blair. Somebody hurt her real bad. What do you mean?
Someone attacked her. They stabbed her.
After everything that has happened tonight, I almost forgot.
You almost what? You almost forgot?
Well, you did! That night at this hospital. The night my baby died.
It's okay. Try to relax a little.
I can't. Did you actually see Matthew?
No, he was still with the doctors. We're just gonna have to wait.
For how long? I need to know if he's okay.
I'm fine. Why can't I just go home?
Because they're checking a few things out first. They just have to feel important, that's all.
Hey, Matthew. I want you to tell me when you can feel this, okay?
Feel what?
Here, Shane is right down the hall.
I thought he was at a sleepover. Aren't you supposed to be at work?
Stuff happened, and what do you know? I'm here.
Hey, Rasco, what's up?
I don't know. Balsam, tell me.
Any pain?
I already told you I'm fine. The weird thing is that my legs fell asleep, but I'm sure once I get going, they'll be okay.
Yours? He was recovered at the scene.
Thank you.
If anything happened to Matthew, if I hurt him because I was messing up my pillows.
As you know, Red Montez is a known criminal who was convicted in his own country for having stabbed his wife to death. All right. He was wrongly released and then invited into my home by an ungrateful trailer trash, Maurice Stubbs.
I'm not sure who that is.
He is a useless personal chef that I hired, all right? He doesn't care anything about my family, and that's why he invited this psycho in the house who tried to kill Blair.
Dawn, I'm not a cop anymore. You need to be telling this to Officer Saeed.
What? What? Do you not want to help track down this psycho, or don't you care about Blair? Oh, you only care about Marty, like Blair said?
Why don't I go check on Matthew again?
I'll go. I need to see myself.
Oh, baby, come on, come on. It's okay.
Don't ever say that to me again. If you knew me at all, you'd know how much I care about Blair.
Hello?
I heard what happened. I'm so sorry. Is Blair gonna be okay?
She's still in surgery. We're not going to know until she's out.
Oh, God. Does Star know?
Yes, she's here with me, and she's deeply upset. Where are you?
We came right home after the dance.
Is your Uncle Ray there?
Yeah, we're all here together.
Stay away from that monster. Do you understand me?
Oh, okay.
Are the police still there?
Yeah, there's a bunch of them, so don't worry. I think they're being really thorough.
Do not go anywhere alone. I mean that. Okay, if something changes in Blair's condition, call me, please.
Maybe you're leading?
If you are not going to do anything about Ray Montez, I will.
Things were going well right before I had the baby. I was so scared, but Cole was so sweet to me. He was finally okay that I was giving our baby to Marcy and Mom. She was my rock. I was so scared. I would have never gotten through that without her. And right after I had the baby, we were so happy. Until Dr. Joplin told us that there was something wrong with the baby. But you knew that. Didn't you, Dad? Because that's exactly what you told her to say.
Okay, he can't feel his legs. What is that about?
It's too soon to say for sure. We still have to do a CT scan and MRI.
Okay, but he said his legs fell asleep. Can that kind of thing happen after an accident?
No. But he was really thrown from that car. I mean, it did some damage. We just can't say exactly what yet.
Well, why don't we know?
Mike, worst case scenario.
Matthew may have suffered a spinal cord injury, in which case there is a possibility, worst case scenario, that he's paralyzed from the point of injury down.
Hey, Stacy, what you doing?
You really have to ask?
Yes, wait. No?
Rex, are you wasted? Is he drunk?
We just, we had a couple beers. I don't feel right. I don't know what's going on.
Are you kidding me? You don't know what's going on? Let me fill you in. You're completely trashed and you're in our bed with my sister.
Okay, I know this looks bad. Honestly, I don't know how I got up here.
That's just great.
Baby, what happened? Did you hurt yourself?
Oh my God, are you okay?
While you two were having a throwdown, Shane and I were in a car accident.
What? Are you all right?
Yeah,
What about Shane?
he's fine. Hopefully, he's sleeping through this.
Okay, I gotta see him.
What the hell were you and Rex doing?
Listen, don't worry about that right now, okay? You must be in shock.
You're damn right I am. What were you doing in my bed with my boyfriend?
I didn't really want to tell you this, but he came on to me.
Dr. Joplin told you something went wrong with the baby because something did.
Yeah. You. Dr. Joplin didn't even know that there was a problem with the baby at first. She was just saying exactly what you told her to say. I can't believe this happened to start out after everything else.
That man tried to murder my niece. Arrest him.
Okay, try not to panic. All right, we still have a lot of tests to run before we make a diagnosis. The neurologist is going to want to do a full workup on him. few hours. Okay, but it's good that we take our time now and we're thorough.
Okay.
All right, there's just a lot of tissue swelling. We've got him loaded up on IV steroids, and we just need to wait for those to take effect.
Okay, so the loss of feeling in his legs, that could be temporary.
It could be. Okay. It could be. All right, we just have to wait and see. Okay? In the meantime, one of you needs to run this down to admitting and do the good old fun paperwork.
Yeah, I can do that. Can I see Matthew first, though?
Absolutely.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, thanks.
Hey, bud, how you holding up? And the doctors want to do a few more tests.
For what?
Oh, they're just gonna check and make sure your insides are okay, all right? Don't worry, your daddy's gonna be with you. I have to go down to admitting, and I gotta, give him your medical history and prove that we have insurance and all that other fun stuff. But as soon as I'm done, I'm coming right back here, okay? Okay. Deal.
Hey, buddy. Your mom and dad explain what we got to do here? Okay? We're just going to give you a shot. Something quick-acting to help you sleep.
Do you have to? I don't really like shots.
Have you ever been stung by a bee?
Yeah.
It's just like that, except it's a lot quicker. Okay?
See?
Squeeze my hand.
Really squeeze it, squeeze it, squeeze
God,
it.
I wish tonight never happened.
Oh, so do I, sweetheart.
Well, hey, it could have been a lot worse, right? Could have gotten really hurt.
Where are you getting all this?
Dr. Joplin. She wrote a letter to her son right before she killed herself. And you know him. His name is Skylar Joplin, my teacher, and he told me absolutely everything. But no, don't be worried. Because he burnt the letter. No one has anything on you. And even though Mr. Joplin was just being my friend, he might lose his job. But as always, you get away scot-free. But you know what? I know what you did, Dad. I know.
It's been kind of a rough night all around, hasn't it?
Just saw Matthew, right?
Yeah, Tess. And how's Cole?
Awful.
Oh.
I mean, physically, he's okay. We got so lucky. But otherwise, he's a mess. He's so worried about Matthew. He's just beside himself.
Oh, God. Is that because he was driving? Oh, it was an accident.
No, it was more than that.
What do you mean?
Cole was doing drugs tonight.
Came on to you. Really? Look, he had a lot to drink. He was probably dehydrated from his workout, and he tossed him back too quick, but he passed out. And I didn't want Shane to see him like that, so I dragged him up the stairs and threw him in bed. Yeah, I got that. God, I really didn't want to tell you this, but he grabbed me and pulled me on top of him. Everything just happened so fast. I mean, thank God you came when you did. God knows what he would have done. He was all over me.
Oh, that is not true. I never laid a hand on her. I swear.
No one's arresting anybody. You can't just waltz in here and accuse another guest of attempted murder.
He stabbed his first wife to death.
That is not true. How many times do I have to tell you?
Ever since Clint unleashed you, you have behaved like a rabid dog. You, sir, are going back to prison. Oh, yes, I will see to that. And you will rot there until you die and then go straight to hell.
Papa, por favor, dime que no puedo hacer eso.
Now listen, everyone is real upset about Blair, especially you, Dorian. But Ray here, he was with us the whole time.
We all gave statements saying where we were when Blair was attacked. Noel, me, Ray, we were in the kitchen, clear on the other side of the house. You need proof? This is it. Ray was teaching me how to make tamales. We were elbow deep in fixings when someone broke in and went after Blair. And I am so sorry that none of us heard anything.
You're covering for him. What kind of people do you think we are? We are telling you the truth, Dorian. Mr. Montez did not do this.
Is everything okay? Stop. Is my mom?
I just checked on her. She's out of surgery and she pulled through. But she lost a lot of blood, and because of her head injury,
Mike, you know, the kid, maybe we should go easy on the details.
No, I need to hear everything. Please tell me.
There's been a lot of swelling in the brain. Okay?
Hey, what does that mean?
And when that happens, sometimes the neurologist will put the patient into a chemically induced coma.
Wait, my mother's in a coma.
It's so her body can rest, okay? So her body can heal.
But she's gonna come out of it, right? She's going to be okay.
So we are doing our absolute best. She's in the ICU right now.
Hold it right there, Manning.
Cole was doing drugs?
Painkillers mostly. I found them in his bedroom today. He was self-medicating. I don't know for how long. Nora, you were right. I put him through so much.
And you know for sure that he was on drugs tonight?
He overdosed. They had to pump his stomach.
He overdosed? He was doing drugs and driving a car with my son in it?
Message 1. Cole, it's Star. You know what, fine. Ignore my calls, just let it roll to voicemail. I know you don't want to hear what I have to say, but you're going to have to hear it. Okay, you are completely out of control. What the hell were you thinking?
You can't stay like this. You have to wake up, okay? Please. You can't die. I can't live without you. I love you so much. You were the best mom. When I told you that I was pregnant with Hope, you never freaked out. You just listened to me. And you always backed me up. You even made me laugh sometimes. Oh, remember, when I was going through labor and I wanted to quit, you just kept us going, kept me going, and I want you to do that for yourself. You have to keep going. Please, okay? I don't care what the doctors say. You listen to what you always say. You are a Kramer woman. You will get through this. I know you will. Because you would never let anything come between. Let anything take you away from me, Jack, and Sam. Please. I need my mom.
You got back at me, and you might have cost Mr. Joplin his job. I just want you to know that I don't care about what happens to you anymore.
Hold it right there, Manning. John, she's the mother of my children. I have to see her.
One chance, don't push it.
Just because you don't remember doesn't mean nothing happened.
Nothing did.
You were hitting on me all night.
Was not.
You kept telling me how beautiful I was and how any guy would be lucky to have me.
Okay, I did say that. I was only trying to be nice. She was all sad about how she said she'd never find anyone.
So you were trying to raise my spirits by having me show you my exotic dance routine. What? What? You asked her to dance for you?
I don't... No. I mean, no, as in no.
Yes, you did, actually. You even told me about the time that you did a pole dance when you crashed Adriana's bachelorette party, remember?
Okay, that was a drunken striptease, Stacy, not a lap dance.
Okay, I don't remember the details. All I know is Rex told me he was very upset that night. He was afraid that Adriana was not the love of his life, so that's why he got drunk. And maybe that's why you got drunk tonight. I mean, you already said you were afraid to rush into marriage with Gigi because you still weren't sure about her either. Why would you say that?
I didn't. I really didn't.
Maybe it was just the booze talking.
Even if I was dead drunk, I would never say that.
But you don't remember what you did say.
Not really. Okay, but I don't have the slightest doubt about you. I love you. You're the one. And it kills me to think I could have lost you and Shane tonight. Why didn't you call me after the accident?
I did. Lots of times. You didn't answer. Know why? Your phone's on silent. I found it on the coffee table downstairs next to all the empty beer bottles.
I didn't turn my ringer off. You were at work, Shane was at a sleepover. I would never do that, not until you both got home. And I would never, ever make a pass at your sister.
Well, it seems like you did a lot of things tonight that you would never do. But Stacy would.
How's Matthew?
You got behind the wheel of a car with my son in the passenger seat while you were high on drugs?
I told him to get out, but
You told him to get out. You took enough drugs for an overdose, Cole. You shouldn't have been behind the wheel at all.
I know.
You know. You know. Well, you knew that before the accident. So why did Matthew have to fly 25 feet in the air before you finally get it? Do you know what you've done? Matthew has no feeling in his legs.
I always thought that I would love Cole no matter what, but tonight he was just so mean, and I called and I left him the meanest message, a horrible message, and then he got into a car accident. He could have been killed, and I don't know what to do, and I really need to talk to you. Please, I need to talk to you. Just come back to me. I don't know what to do.
Marco and I can take you back to the hospital, okay?
Dr. Lord.
It is Dr. Lord Buchanan now.
Forgive me. I didn't kill my wife. I don't know who did. But I know what it feels like to want to lay blame. I'm very sorry for what happened to your niece. And I pray that she will recover.
You want to see Blair, you saw her, not get lost.
I'm going in.
No, Todd. That's assaulting an officer.
Sure is.
Right? Let's go.
Oh, my Matthew can't feel his legs?
Nothing. He feels nothing.
Oh, my God.
Nora, I'm really...
What? You're sorry? I'm going to ask you a question, young man, and I want a straight and honest answer. When Bo and I accused Matthew of smoking pot, it was you, wasn't it?
Yes.
Oh, my God. And you let him take the rap for you?
Try to say something.
What? And why didn't you? Did someone cut out your tongue? You had plenty of opportunity to tell us the truth.
No,
you stay out of it, like you always have. I treated this kid like a son when you had to have nothing to do with him, so you stay out of it. Matthew is in a hospital bed right now. He may never stand up on his own. For God's sake, Cole, for God's sake. He loved you. He worshipped you. He trusted you. He lied for you. And what did you do? What did you do? You do it, do it, do it!
God damn it, leave him alone! Leave my son alone!
Star? Dorian, I was just calling you.
Is your mother out of surgery?
Yes. But John is with her right now. But they had to put her in a coma because her brain began to swell.
Oh, my God.
Dorian, they said she might not make it. I'm gonna go see her. Okay. Bye. Is that Matthew Buchanan? Yeah, he was in a car accident and Cole's driving.
What?
Yeah, and they almost hit Gigi Marasco's car.
Why are you giving me attitude? I'm not the bad guy here.
Yeah? I'm starting to feel like you are.
Well, I'm not. I mean, how did I have anything to do with this? Oh, that's right, I forgot. I called your boss and have him schedule you for work. And then I called and arranged for Shane's sleepover so that I could have Rex to myself. Then I poured beers down his throat, got him drunk, threw him on the bed, and hopped on top of him. Now, why would I do that?
You tell me.
Could we please not do this now? I am really worried about you, Marasco.
Look, you were in an accident today. You were upset, and then you came home to this. That is horrible. But it is not my fault. Maybe you should take a look at your relationship because it's not as perfect as you think it is.
All right, that's it. Out. I'd like to talk to Gigi alone.
Absolutely, I think you guys should talk. But this is a big red flag, Gigi. And it's better you find it now than later, just in case Rex gets around to asking you to marry him.
Gigi, I love you. I love our son. There's nothing else, nobody else that I want. If anything had happened to you two tonight, I would have died. I mean it. I am so glad you're okay. I love you. I really, really do.
Shane was having an asthma attack. He didn't have his inhaler. And it just happened so fast. I couldn't get to him. I thought I was gonna watch him die.
Did I leave that door unlocked? I don't remember. I can't believe someone just walked right in here, went up those stairs, and attacked Blair. I mean, they could have killed anyone in this house. What if you'd been upstairs instead of in the kitchen? He could have come after you, too, Mo. What if something had happened to you? I'd die if I lost you.
You don't have to find out, baby. I'm right here.
I shouldn't have left you. I shouldn't have left you tonight. You always say I'm taking off, always going to help other people. Tonight I learned my lesson, didn't I? The other thing is, I always think you can take care of yourself. You don't need me. time you did. I wasn't there for you.
That's enough! Get out! He'll face all the consequences that he has to!
Yes. Yes, he will.
Wait, it's enough. It's enough. I mean, you've been through so much, and so have we. Please, Nora, just go be with your son. Go be with your son.
What did I do? What have I done to Matthew?
Is Cole okay?
He is now. He just has a few bruises, and he had to get his stomach pumped.
He knows something tonight.
You knew Cole was doing drugs? Did you know?
Yes, Ann. We did.
How long? How long?
A while.
And you didn't say anything? You didn't tell anybody? So they could stop him? They could have prevented him from getting in a car with my son? When you know somebody's on drugs, you tell somebody. He could have killed 4 people tonight, himself and my son included, and you did nothing. The 3 of you knew, and you did nothing. What kind of people are you? What kind of friends are you? What is wrong with you?
So sorry.
Where's Matthew? How is he? How is he? Is he all right?
The other car just came out of nowhere. I didn't even think. I just threw my arm across Shane and cranked the wheel. We weren't even supposed to be going in that direction. He forgot his inhaler, so we were on our way back here. Rex, he couldn't breathe. Oh.
Okay. He's okay now. We're all okay.
Are we?
Wait, you don't believe Stacy, do you? You believe me, right?
I just really needed you tonight. And you were nowhere to be found.
I swear, I only remember having 1 beer. But it hit me so hard, I can't explain it. I am so sorry you were hurt tonight. In more ways than one. I feel kind of sick.
Take an aspirin.
How's the CT and is MRI?
They're not going to give us any information probably until tomorrow morning.
Okay.
These neurologists want to do a complete workup before they give us any news.
Okay, I just want to... Okay, but first, I have to tell you something. It's about Cole.
You're under arrest for driving under the influence and for reckless endangerment.
I could have stopped this. All I had to do was stay with you. So when you make it out of this, I'll never stop making it up to you. Anything you want.
Quiet sorrow lies on an empty face. times, root of all the places. Is this how it goes? Is this how it goes? I suppose.
The right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you for you. Do you understand these rights as they were presented to you?
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live.
On the next One Life to Live.
Does he have another reason for how he ended up in bed with me? I'm so scared.
Yeah, anybody would be. I'm getting out of this joint.